mix and get after your quarterback. What's this offense going to do?
Well, remember in our day, man, like you had hammers, right? They were just big physical guys. Now you've seen the positions switch.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not. Got in the backfield, got the big play.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout.
Oh.
A strike downfield.
Come on, baby.
Boy, did he look
What you doing back there?
going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
What you doing back there, baby?
Sooner receiver, dare I say, Hollywood-esque.
Hollywood is right, and that's one guy that comes to mind, by the way. But this offense, it just does what it does. No matter the name, no matter the coach, whoever it is, it's going to be high-flying, it's going to be fast-paced, and it's going to be really good.
And the Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Tackle Lee.
Works his way ahead for about 3 yards. Stops at the 23. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll try the run. Able to
3rd down, Lee. Come on.
a couple yards. He gets it down to the 20. This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them, bringing noise on 3rd down. Got his man in the middle. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. He's got it on the run. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Let's take just a second and talk about Oklahoma. A big-name running back, always a great get in the recruiting world. 4-star running back they got last week. Seems as if he'll fit in nicely here.
Sure.
He's going to be a great fit. I mean, when you get a great player like that, the whole fan base gets jacked up. You see it all over social media, and it starts to build some momentum in your recruiting class.
Leaves it with the back.
Sure.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And they decide to trot out the kicker. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. It is perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And that's exactly what you want as a coach. You want to drive the ball down the field and get some form of points to create some momentum for your squad to start the season. How about the kicker?
This joker! He could go off!
Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Gets it out quickly.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Keeping it on the ground with the running
Oh, sure. Good tackle.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the
It's short again.
and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed 1st down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
The Sooners line up to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Hauls it in.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
From the gun, the running back has it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Dogs come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Off play action. Moves around to clear up the vision. He stopped just short of midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48.
Usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity.
Oh, my goodness.
In the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job keeping that guy in the pocket.
Trying to beat the D deep.
Bro, throw the ball on the field.
Incomplete, but there is
What's he doing?
early flag down. Let's sort this one out.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you're still...
Their defense solid. Their defense solid.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. He wants to change this route. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Scanning the field, it's Cavazos.
Catch, boy.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Unloads to the right. That's reeled in. It's Woodside. Inside the 15. Out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. Now from inside the red zone. Makes the grab.
Welcome to Georgia, young man. Welcome to Georgia.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So here comes the Oklahoma offense. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. Got a man. It's Mendez. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. All right, guys, let's talk a little bit about Oklahoma. They start the season in the top 5, prime position to make a run. But what's the biggest danger there, Jesse?
Well, they need to avoid complacency. Top 5 tells me you've got potential. You were a good team a year ago. You got a lot of talent. But there's going to be a lot of really tough games on the schedule this year, David. So why not start early right here in week 1 and come shooting out of the cannon?
Shooting out of the cannon with a start that everybody gets to look at, see how good you are. And that first
good tackle, Fontaine.
You can start climbing quickly and really get a high marks in people's heads and you can start the season on a great note.
The Sooners will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in and looking upfield. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Rides the back on the
Oh,
option.
Coco. I'm in love with the go. Touchdown, dogs.
Great job by the back on the option.
He finally broke free. That's his only good run of the game. And it went for like a huge gain and a touchdown. 67 yards. Before that play, he had 3 rushes for 7 yards. Ohio, Oklahoma looking to get beat down now. They started out real good, but they're slowing down now. And Georgia running hot. It all started with a kick return from Manny. I don't know what his last name is, but Manny something. And then
looking to throw on 1st down. Working that left side now. Out
This is what you want to see right here, though, from the Dogs, their secondary. You know their front seven is still really good. They retain a lot of guys from their front seven. But the secondary, all new starters in the secondary. Of course, Crosster, dang, this one got stiff on him. Crosster played a good bit last year at that corner position. They got the 5-star guy. They got the 5-star guy at slot over there. Moved that ball a lot longer than they wanted to.
Yeah, and the fans are going to be like, overrated. This is why the preseason polls stick. We get a chance to prove ourselves with some of these teams that hasn't done a lot on the resume yet.
30 inches. He's not going to get it. He's not going to get it. Stuffed.
And the Sooners will punt this one away.
Another 3-and-out for Texas. For Oklahoma. Here comes Purvis. Purvis, a very dangerous return man. Gets him most of the 27-yard line.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything.
Oh my gosh, nothing but green grass here for Moses. He's gonna slide at the 49-yard line. Nothing but green grass for Moses. He said he wanted to use his legs more to make plays out of nothing. You see him do it effectively right there using his legs.
Defensive ends, linebackers, they can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays.
Back to Coco now. Coco got a good block. Ran into the man that got thrown to the ground. Only gets about 3 on that one.
Making the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Cavazos.
Gonna step up. Looking, he's gonna run. Pick up the first down and get the first down at the 36-yard line. So look, they're trying to do a little bit of contain on Moses right now, but it's not working. He's just stepping up and great protection by his O-line. Going back to Jadowski. Broke a tackle. He's going to get close to the first down. They're going to roll him just short 2nd and inches. Second and inches for the Dogs. They can do whatever they want here. Motion by Jadowski. Going to do play action here. Going to dump it off to Coco, who's going to catch it and get the first down. They said the ball came out after he hit the ground. So they're going to roll that pass complete there. 1st and 10 for the 23. Looking for the freshman. Woodside caught it! Touchdown, Dogs! The 5-star receiver, Woodside, gets in the end zone for the 2nd time of his first half here in Athens. And Georgia getting back to business as usual here. 28-3 early lead here in the first half. Georgia did not score the first half and have tasted the end zone every single time. I mean, did not score the first drive and have tasted the end zone every single time since.
Away from College Station, these Aggies got to be thrilled with this result. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality
both shot the backfield.
Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
He's looking. Gonna dump it off, and there goes that's not Crosser. Who was that? The freshman guy. They're on the tackle, make it 2nd and 4 now. And this may take us to the 2-minute warning here. Gonna hand it off. He's gonna get room to run. Big time run right there by the back, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Right at the 50, right at midfield is Oklahoma looking to bite into this lead before the half. They get the ball back at the half, so they have a chance to do double dip here in this game. Makes the first man miss and got taken down by Croston. Croston, the only guy from the secondary that played substantially last season. Had a very crucial interception in the SEC championship that essentially won in the game. His interception in the SEC championship last season. Now he's taking more of a prominent role as a leader of this secondary with these young guys.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Taking a shot here, he caught it. Dang, I meant to go hit that joker with Fontaine. If I would have just hit him with Fontaine, he would have dropped that mess. First and 10 from the 24. Can OU get on the board again here? They scored the first point of the game. Have not tasted the scoreboard. Santander going to get in right there. A beautiful throw right down the seam to a wide open receiver. And the Sooners take a bite and just leave with 1:24 left to go in the half.
In this game for the offense, it had been tough. They were up against it here early in the game, but the quarterback.
They're going to kick this one back to Manny Harris here. Actually, they may not kick to Manny Harris. Manny Harris already has a kick return. You know, they're going to kick it to him. No, they're going to kick it to Coco. Coco's better now instead of Manny Harris. Coco's going to get down at the 21-yard line. I don't like that. I don't like when you sub somebody at running back. They sub for all their job because Harris is supposed to be back there, not Coco.
They take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
That pass is picked off. He held it just a little bit too long, and now they can try and triple dip here. I don't know why I did that miss. I want to throw the ball down the field to circle, but I didn't throw that joint. Crosby with a big pick, and now the game has changed. If they can get a touchdown here, the game has changed and flipped on his head, and they're going to score. Touchdown OU. Moses, who's so good at protecting the football. So good at protecting the football. Makes a costly mistake right there. And now it was 28-3. It's now 28-17 here. And OU gets the ball back at the half. Manny Harris here on the return. He's going to get cut down to the 20-yard line.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Not a good decision last drive right there by Moses. Let's see how he responds. Looking for Branham. Branham got it. Branham will get taken down. Couldn't get the first down, so the clock is indeed moving. Clock's dripping here.
Moving quickly to the line. To the air, it's Cavazos.
Looking for Woodside. What a catch right there by the freshman.
He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can't.
A lot has been said about this young man. I think he was one of the top receivers, if not the top receiver, coming out of high school this season. The Dogs were able to snag him, just like he snagged that football. Dogs marching now, trying to put some points up on the board here. Trying to fit in the window. What a throw, and he dropped it. He tried to fit it to Corker there. Frederick Corker, the transfer, could not get the ball to him. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the 46. Dogs still have all 3 timeouts. Oh, he was looking for Woodside right there, and now it's a 3rd down, just like that. Now it's a 3rd down. Georgia wants to get some points up on the board here, trying to kind of curb his momentum. Bad throw again, incomplete. That'll be connected. Bring out the punt unit here. Once again, he held the ball just a little bit too long there. These are routine plays here for the Dogs. And he held the ball a little bit too long, and by the time he threw the ball, it was either going to be, if he threw it right, if he threw it where it was supposed to be, it would have been picked off. That's what I'll say. If he threw it where it was supposed to be, it would have been picked off. So here we go, 1st and 10. I assume OU's going to go into the half here, take where they are, and just go into the half, and they will. They're going to run the ball, get stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Now take us to halftime. 28-17 is your score here. Georgia lead, but that lead is dwindling with every passing possession.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Athens. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas between the hedges in Sanford Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin.
There you go. We're back in the second half here. 28-17 your score here. Georgia lead. They once led by 25 points, but that leads down to 11 as soon as offense comes back onto the field.
And he'll just take a knee.
Oklahoma made the playoffs last season. We could have potentially saw this matchup in the semifinals, but Baylor was able to take down Oklahoma in a Big 12 matchup to get to the semifinals before they got beat by Georgia. Hand it off and nowhere to go. Fontaine is there. There's been nowhere to go for this running back Yancey. He's broken off one run, but besides that, he's been stopped behind the line of scrimmage or right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 12 now for Oklahoma.
And so it's been a high-scoring first half. You get to go out here now and make a statement.
Oh, it's a flag on the play. It might be holding. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. Everything's working out for OU. They'll probably decline it, but I think it'll be holding on Fontaine. And it will be holding on Fontaine. So it would have been an automatic first down regardless, but they will take the better position. Make it 1st and 10 from the 47. Oklahoma showing resiliency in this season opener now. Going to RPO again. And it's a good gain. Enrique Cone has been dialed in today. He hasn't made no mistakes. He's been dialed in on this game. 1st and 10 for OU at 35. Motion by the receiver. It's a play action. Dumps it off to him. He got it again. Right back to that tight end. The Dogs sending a heavy blitz right down the middle. But the sleight of hand by the quarterback mixed up those linebackers. He's going to throw to the bend. Oh, what a throw! Touchdown! Oklahoma!
Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Really nice job by the
And now it's a 5-point game. Don't dump it off to the backfield. Got to make a tackle here. And they do not! Wow! 28-25 is your new score now. The game is flipped on his head, and the Georgia fans are wondering what happened. Oh, Manny Smith, like, almost looking to take another one back there. But I'll tell you what happened. Uncle Mo switched sides. Uncle Mo switched sides when Cavazos threw that interception. That's why you got to be so good with the football, because you never know what one play can change. And now this Oklahoma front 7 is working. Now you see the safety Kobe Schultz come down and make a hit on the running back. And now we got 2nd and long for the Dogs. Looking for Woodside, the freshman. He called it to the gain of 3. 3rd and 10 now. A big 3rd and 10 for Georgia.
Third down conversions always a huge stat. And they've got a 3rd.
One thing I'll say, Georgia does not have that super freak. Oh, what a ball! Right back to Woodside. He's having a crazy debut. But I was about to say, Georgia does not have that. Does not have that elite receiver at the running back position this year, like they had last year in Elmore. Coco and Smith are playmakers, but they are not the receivers that Elmore was. 1st, 2nd, and 4 now for Georgia. Play action. Looking for Jadowski. He caught it. Jadowski 1st down and pushed out of bounds at a 34-yard line. That was a big throw on 3rd down right there by man Moses. Trying to get it to Coco. Coco got stuck at the line. He got to get the 1st down. No, they're going just short. 2nd and inches. They're showing blitz here. Judowski in motion, and here it comes. Here comes the blitz for sure. He's got to throw it away. They were showing blitz, and that blitz came all right. 3rd and inches for the Dogs. They lined up in heavy, big dog set here with 7 guys, 8 guys, 9 guys, hands in the dirt here. 3rd and inches, going to Coco. Coco stuffed behind the line of scrimmage. 4th and 2, decision timeout for the Dogs. At least you would think that, but there is no decision to be made. They're going to leave the offense out on the field here. Uncle Mo is flipped sides to the Sooners, and now it's 4th and 2 for Georgia. Dialing another blitz. It's a flag on the play, and Woodside couldn't bring it down. And they're celebrating.
He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in.
Turnover on downs, and the ball's going back to this red-hot Oklahoma offense. Can they take the lead here? Can Georgia's defense step up and get a stop? Back to the RPOs again. 2nd and 3. I think if you're Georgia, you got to man up here. Man up here. Make their guys beat you, because Enrique Cone is slicing and dicing up this zone. Gonna hand it off. Oh, we get cut down right there by Gibbs. It's gonna be 3rd down and 3 now. It's a big drive here for OU. If OU can take the lead here now. If they don't take the lead here now, they may be in trouble. You're extending a lot of energy trying to get back into the game. Dumps it off. It's called. No! It's Croston knocking it away, forcing the incompletion. The ball's going to go back to Georgia.
He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight.
Purvis on the return.
Fields the punt. Wants to make a play.
He's going to get up to the 37-yard line. We haven't heard Branham's name too much. He's upgraded to wide receiver 1. We're going to go to Coco. Not the best throw there at all. And it's a third down. That's a second down and 4 now for Georgia.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, Dave.
They're going to go back to Coco again. He caught it. He's going to be just short 3rd and inches. So back to 3rd and inches again here in Georgia. Short yardage. You got to be able to pick up these 3rd and inches, these 3rd and 1s, these 3rd and 2s. They're going to go to Coco here. No ifs, ands, or buts. They're going to line up in shotgun, spread this defense out, and just hand the ball off to Coco. He gets a first down. Manny Harris checks into the game for Coco. Dropping back. He's going to hit Corker on the run. Corker going to get the first down at the 33-yard line. Dropping back now. Here comes pressure. He's got to throw it away. Not sure if they blitzed there. I think they did blitz from the outside, and they did. That makes it 2nd and 10 now. So OU's done a good job of getting pressure on Moses. Moses is one of the most effective, efficient quarterbacks out there if you let him just sit back there and light you up. But OU's done a good job of getting pressure on him, and now we're back at another 3rd down here. 3rd and 7. Oh, what a play, what a concept right there. Right back to Manny Harris for the first down game there. Beautiful. Beautiful concept ran there. It's 1st and 10 for 13. Gonna go back to Harris. Harris got a clear lane. Touchdown, Dogs. And Georgia increases their lead up to 10. And that's what I was saying. I was saying that last possession I would have even dared to go for it if I was Oklahoma. Yes, my defense is balling. But we're extending so much energy trying to get back into the game to take the lead back. We got to make the most of these opportunities. 3rd and 4th and short, I would dare to go for it. Oh, man, look at the blocking. We got Cone racing out there. Ooh, he got hit. Down to 46. Enrique Cone goes for 21 yards and the first down, really flipping the field for Oklahoma. But they handed it off, and he got taken down. Fontaine was the first man there, but that big D tackle was right there to just lay a shoulder pad right into that chest. That would knock the wind out of me. 2nd and 9 here for Oklahoma. Gonna go back to the option, and they're gonna get the first down there. He reached out and got it. They're living in that read option. RPOs are doing it all to keep this Georgia defense off. Oh, we missed the tackle there.
I think that's the key, guys.
But Croston.
They're able to run the football. They're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
2nd and 5. Gonna hand it off. Makes a man miss. Hold on. Oklahoma fighting and clawing back in this ball game.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
1st and 10 from the 31. Right back to the read option again. This time he gets snuffed out by the safety. And now take us to the second set to 4th quarter. 35-25 is your score.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter.
2nd and 12 now is the situation for OU. They need points either in field goal range. This will be a 50-yard kick from right here. Oh, wow, right behind Fontaine. Right behind Fontaine. Enrique zipped it right to him, and that makes it 1st and 10 from the 12. It's crucial today that they score on these drives. You gotta take control eventually. Fontaine and Lee Hobby on the tackle. 2nd and 10 now for OU from the 12. Went to the RPO there. He caught it. 3rd and 3 now for OU. 3rd and 3 for OU.
Say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused.
Dumps it off to the tight end. He's going to get the 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line now for OU. Can they do it? Can they get in the end zone? Last time they were down here, they got stuffed 3 straight times. Had to take a field goal. I tell you what, they ain't thinking field goal this time, but he gets stuffed again. Pat Gibbs is there for the tackle. 1st man there. 2nd and goal. They're going to hand it off again, and this time Fontaine's there in the backfield. This red zone goal line defense for the Bulldogs, making life tough. They're going to spread the offense out now. 3rd and goal from the 2. They're going to hand it off again. And this time he's going to race to the goal line. He can't get there. Crossed him with the tackle, saving the touchdown. And OU's going to take another field goal at the 1-yard line. This is the 2nd time they got to the 1 and got stuffed. And he's going to miss it far left. Man.
That's just the chip shot.
The freshman had to come in and make that kick. And now you're down 2 scores. Georgia has the ball. They're finally getting the rhythm back again on offense. And now you got to try to get a stop. And you got to stop them 3 times. You got to stop them here. You got to stop them to cut the game in 1 possession. Then you got to stop them to try to tie it. All in 1 quarter. 3rd and 5 now for the Dogs.
Play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the
looking for the freshman Woodside. He pulls it in. Strong hands by the young one.
To salt this clock away.
Billy Forbes said he saw so much out of Woodside in camp. He had no choice but to trust in him and make him the starting slot receiver. Oh, he couldn't bring that one in. Just a little bit high out of reach there. Makes it 2nd and 10. Woodside has had himself a game here in this 1st game of the season. Gonna get the ball to the tight end McDonald. Gonna make it 3rd down and 2 now for Georgia. This is a big 3rd down if you are Oklahoma. Dropping back. He's gonna throw it. He got batted down. And Georgia's gonna punt it. They'd rather have OU have to drive down the whole field.
The smart play is to punt it away and
then get the ball with half the field to go.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26.
So Oklahoma's defense steps up and gets a stop. The pressure's back on the offense. You got to score here. You got to get the ball back, whether it's off an onside kick or however you want to do it. But you got to score here.
Snatch this thing from the fire.
I would even think about getting close and taking a field goal. I'm gonna go to Enrique here, and he only gets a yard. I understand try to catch him off guard, but this front 7 is still really good. They only got 3 guys on the line here.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
But the middle's called. No, he dropped it. No, they're gonna give him credit for the catch. He got hit. Ball came out. They're gonna say he was down in the ball, and the pass was completed first. 1st and 10 for Oklahoma around midfield.
This is why the quarterback is the glamour position.
He dropped that one. That time he got hit. Pat Gibbs was there for the hit. Knocks the ball incomplete.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle.
Again, he's throwing the ball across the middle. These guys are getting smacked up. It's 3rd and 7. This is a big 3rd down for OU. You know it's 2-down territory. 4-down territory. Oh, he almost picked it off. Fontaine read that route like a book, and now we got 4th down here. This is the game right here for OU. You're not going to get the ball back enough times to win this game if you don't look at this 1st down. Taking a shot. Oh, he caught it. Touchdown. It looked like a short interception, but the safety just barely missed it. You talk about the inexperience in this secondary for Georgia. We saw it right there because last year Nicholson is picking that off. Kevin Awesome is picking that off. We saw it in the biggest game of the national championship. Those safeties track ground and pick those balls off. That time he could not get there and turn into a touchdown. They're gonna kick it deep here instead of trying to kick the onside kick. 1 1st down will do it for Georgia. Hey, Oklahoma has all 3 timeouts. Going to Manny Harris. Harris gets the 1st down. He got it. They're going to use their 1st timeout.
Speculation all week, and now we know. Something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if
they're going to go back to Harris again. Harris again, cutting it back. Harris going to fight. It'll be 2nd and 1.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that.
I think we're going to get a heavy dosage of Manny Harris on this drive. If this is the bet they're going with here. And he's got it 1st down again. And after the last time out, that is pretty much going to do it. He got the 2-minute warning coming up here, but all the timeouts, you couldn't stop him. I wouldn't even use my timeouts yet, to be honest. Oh, man. Manny Harris turning on. Look at these accelerators. The afterburners. Down to the 28-yard line.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop. And if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in.
Manny Harris putting the drive on his back. We're at the 2-minute warning now.
Now on 1st down from the 28.
Gonna go back to Manny again. Manny.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break.
They can't. Don't say the clock should still be moving. They can't.
They're in control.
They don't have the time. Oh, a 10-second runoff, I guess.
Here on 2nd and 6. Looking for a crease.
Manny Harris stuffed again.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Why does the clock stop? Because their guy gets hurt. What kind of mess is that?
This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead late in the
Oh, I don't want you to do that, boy.
I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to
delay a game.
That clock continue to tick.
On the offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Defense getting stingier in their own.
Stop playing around for something bad happen.
3rd and long from the 28. With the catch, it's Harris. And they'll stop him.
That should do it, though. I'm not gonna lie down. That's game. Oh, you know what? It's not game. Drip this clock to us at 1 and snap it.
Do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice?
Dang. Playing today, much.
Gotta have it here on 4th down. Pressure coming. Drilled as he throws, and they stop him.
Playing today much.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. No time to
So here we go. We got a game still. So I didn't want to run. I didn't want to take a knee and let the joint drip all the way down. We got to make a tackle. Let's say we cannot have a do-over of last year. That was resulting in a loss.
And the defense is smelling blood in the water.
They got no timeout though. So.
The offense is going to throw it, and that's why you see these D linemen and linebackers, man, they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback, and to hit that time, help force the incompletion.
Wants to throw and not much time to work with. Gets rid of it. This time it's complete.
All right, I'll do it.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough.
GG's, chat.
Here's this offense.
They shouldn't have been in this game. That's my fault. I threw that pick for the half. Just on absolute BS.
Every precious second he can.
Not speak too soon.
Remember, all they have to do
What a
is
loss
get
this would be if he catches this. If they catch this joint, what a loss this would be.
Back to throw, and he's running out of time. Here's a throw downfield late.
Alrighty.
He had it, the deep ball was there, and
Dang, it was 28-3. They only 135, 32. Got some stuff to work on for next week. Go Dogs. Lift my shoes on time. I gotta go. I'm supposed to be at this line.
Team squaring off. Like there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer.
Think everybody's good. We're gonna go ahead and advance. Oh, Fontaine got player of the week. 6 tackle for loss. My gosh. You got Clemson this week. Ooh, wee.